Hello and welcome to the deep dive.
Hi, everyone.
Today we're jumping into something really practical, actually, super useful. How to talk about your hobbies in English confidently.
Yeah, this is such a key skill.
Right, it's not just about, vocabulary lists, it's about connecting, sharing who you are.
Exactly.
So we're going to give you the phrases, the words, and hopefully the confidence to talk about what you love doing in just normal, everyday chats.
That's right. Because honestly, talking about hobbies, it's way more than just small talk.
Oh, definitely.
Think about it. When you share something you're, really passionate about, you're kind of opening a door, letting people see a bit of your world.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's useful everywhere, making friends, parties, social stuff.
Even job interviews, sometimes they ask.
They absolutely do.
Oh.
What are your interests? It helps them see the person behind the CV. It's like a social shortcut, maybe, to connect faster.
A social shortcut. I like that. It shows who you are beyond work or study.
Precisely. People connect over things they enjoy, shared passions.
Okay, so let's get straight into it then. We should start with the basics, the core phrases you need.
Good idea.
These are pretty simple, really versatile. You can start using them immediately and sound natural. So what's the first one? The main one.
Okay, the absolute number one most common phrase is just, I like.
Simple as that.
Yep, I like. It's your go-to,
Yeah.
direct, clear, always works, pretty much any situation.
Okay, so give us an example.
I like reading crime novels. Or maybe, I like playing football with my friends on Sundays. See, straightforward, no fuss.
I like. Got it. Solid start. But what if you want to say it with a bit more feeling, like you really enjoy it, but keeping it simple for A to B1 level?
Good question. That's where I enjoy. Comes in handy.
Okay, I enjoy.
Yeah, it's very similar to I like, but it often suggests, well, a deeper kind of pleasure, something you really get satisfaction from doing.
So a bit stronger than just like,
A little bit, yeah. So instead of, I like cooking, maybe I enjoy cooking for my family, especially on holidays.
oh, I see.
Or I enjoy spending time in nature, hiking through the forest. It just sounds a bit more enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Shows you get real happiness from it.
Yeah, it does feel more active, like you're really invested in it. Okay, what about sounding a bit more sort of modern or informal, like talking to friends?
Right.
Is there a phrase for when you're really, really interested in something, maybe a bit obsessed, but in a good way?
Absolutely.
Oh.
For those relaxed chats, I'm into. It's perfect.
I'm into doing
Yeah.
tea.
It means you're really enthusiastic, maybe even following a trend or a community around it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into photography, especially landscape pictures.
Right.
Or I'm really into learning new languages right now.
Yeah.
It sounds very natural, very current, shows a strong connection.
I'm into. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Okay, last one for this section. Sometimes you want to talk about hobbies, but maybe not use the word hobby.
Yeah.
How do you just casually mention what you do in your downtime?
Good point. For that, in my free time, is super useful. It just sets the scene, tells people you're talking about when you're not working or studying. It's a gentle way in.
So how would that sound?
Like, in my free time, I like to paint abstract art. Or in my free time, I often go for long walks by the river. It just naturally leads into your personal interests.
Okay, so we have I like, I enjoy, I'm into, and in my free time.
Exactly. And the real trick, the key thing, mix them up.
Don't just use I like for everything.
Please don't. Yeah. Vary in your language, even just between these four. It makes your English sound so much more natural, more expressive. It's a small change, but honestly, it makes a big difference.
Good advice. Okay, so knowing how to say you like something is step one. But then you need the actual words, the vocabulary for the things you like doing.
The what?
Exactly. We've got the framework, now let's fill it in. We need some words for common activities. So for everyone listening, maybe take a second now, think about your own interests. What do you do? Because we're about to give you some specific words.
Great idea. Let's dive into some common ones. I'll give a simple description for each. Okay, keep it clear.
Perfect.
Reading. Super popular, right? Books, magazines, blogs online. You can say, I like reading detective novels. Cooking, preparing food, often for fun or for others. I enjoy cooking Italian food, especially pasta.
Yum.
Baking. That's specific cooking, usually cakes, bread, cookies. I'm into baking sourdough bread these days.
Oh, trendy.
Gardening. Working outside with plants, flowers, maybe vegetables. In my free time, I love gardening.
Nice.
Hiking. Long walks, usually in the countryside or mountains. I enjoy hiking, especially when it's cool.
Good. Exercise.
Cycling. Riding a bike. Could be casual, for transport, or a sport. I like cycling along the coast. Playing sports. This is a big one. Football or soccer, basketball, tennis, swimming, volleyball, you name it. I'm into playing basketball with my team.
Lots of options there.
Listening to music, just enjoying songs, different styles. In my free time, I listen to classical music, playing a musical instrument. Guitar, piano, drums, violin. I enjoy playing the piano.
Cool.
Photography, taking photos, camera or phone, maybe artistic ones. I like photography, especially sunsets. Painting, drawing, art with paint or pencils, paper. I'm into painting portraits.
Creative stuff.
Gaming, video games, computer console, phone. In my free time, I play video games online. Knitting, crocheting, making things with yarn, needles, hooks, scarves, blankets. I enjoy knitting scarves.
Cozy.
Traveling, visiting new places, near or far. I like traveling to new cities. Volunteering, helping out without pay, good causes, community stuff. In my free time, I volunteer at an animal shelter.
That's great.
Learning a new language, like English or Spanish, French. I'm really into learning Spanish right now. Yoga meditation, practices for your mind and body. I enjoy doing yoga every morning.
Okay, wow.
That's quite a few. Covers a lot of ground. And you can always learn more specific words for your hobby later. The key is just starting with a simple term.
That's a fantastic list. Really gives people options. But, you know, it's one thing to know the phrases and the words separately. It's another to hear them actually used in a conversation. How does it all fit together naturally? I think seeing it in action, like in a mini dialogue, that's often the aha moment.
Totally agree. Let's do that. Let's imagine you're meeting someone new. They ask about your free time. Here's how it might go. Dialogue 1, person A. So what do you usually like to do in your free time? Person B. Ooh, that's a good question. I really enjoy hiking. I try to go to the mountains almost every weekend if the weather's good. Person A. Wow, that sounds amazing. Do you hike alone or with a group? Person B. Sometimes alone, yeah, for a quiet walk. But mostly I go with a small group of friends. It's, a fantastic way to relax after a busy week. Person A. I can imagine. Do you have a favorite place to hike around here? Person B. Yeah, there's a national park not too far away. Beautiful trails. You should check it out sometime.
See, that felt really natural. What do you like to do in your free time? Super common question.
Yep.
And person B uses, I really enjoy hiking. Adds a detail. Lovely. Okay, let's try another one. Maybe something different.
Okay, how about sports? Using that more informal phrase we talked about. Dialogue 2. Person A. Hey, are you into any sports these days? Person B. Totally. I'm really into basketball. I play with a local team twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Person A. Oh, cool. Are you a fan of any pro teams? Or just prefer playing yourself? Person B. I definitely prefer playing myself. But yeah, I do watch the big games sometimes, championships and stuff. It's a great way to stay active, Yeah. Person A. Sounds like a good workout. Indoors or outdoors? Person B. Mostly indoors, especially now it's colder. But summer, yeah, we find outdoor courts.
Are you into? Brilliant question for things like sports or music.
Right. Casual.
And the answer, totally. I'm really into basketball. Straight in with that phrase.
Right.
Clear, concise. And the follow-up questions, keep it going.
Nice. So we do one more. Maybe something quieter, more creative.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Dialogue 3. Person A. So, what do you like to do for fun when you're not working? Person B. Well, in my free time, I like painting. I'm actually taking classes on Saturdays. Person A. Oh, that's really interesting. What kind of paintings do you do? Landscapes, portraits. Person B. Mostly landscapes right now, trying to capture nature scenes. But I'm starting to learn portraits. It's challenging, but rewarding too. Person A. Wow, impressive. Do you show your work anywhere?
Person B. Oh, not yet. Mostly just for me and maybe friends. Maybe someday, though.
Those dialogues really make it clear, don't they? You see how easily it all flows, the phrases, the vocabulary, sharing actual details. Okay, but here's the big question now. How can our listeners, especially if they're maybe a bit shy or just starting out, how can they actually start using this stuff right away? Any tips for practicing, for building that confidence?
Absolutely crucial point. And the key thing is, start small. Be consistent. And honestly, be kind to yourself. You don't need perfection to communicate.
Okay, so what's tip number 1? First, personalize it. Right now, or right after listening. Don't just memorize. Grab a piece of paper or your phone notes. List your top 3, maybe 5 hobbies.
In English.
Your own hobbies. Exactly. Then next to each one, write the phrase you use, like, I like photography, I enjoy cooking, I'm into playing chess. Make it about your life. That connection makes it stick so much better.
Right. Putting yourself right into the language makes total sense.
Yeah. Okay, second tip. Practice saying these sentences out loud, even if you're alone.
Talking to yourself.
Yep. In front of a mirror, walking around the house, wherever. It might feel a bit weird at first,
Maybe a little.
but it builds muscle memory for speaking English. And you get used to hearing your own voice saying these things. It builds confidence. You don't need a partner just to start practicing the sounds.
That's a great low-pressure way to start. Just get the words out.
Exactly. Third tip, keep it simple. Seriously. When you describe your hobby, especially at A2B1, simple sentences are great. They're clear. You don't need complex grammar. If you like gardening, I like gardening. I grow flowers and vegetables. It's relaxing. I do it every weekend. Boom. Clear communication. That's the goal, not perfect sentences. People appreciate the effort.
That takes the pressure off, definitely.
Good. It really does. And my final tip, number 4, become an active listener. Watch English TV shows, movies, listen to podcasts like this one.
Hey, good plug.
Well, yeah, but listen for how native speakers talk about their interests. What words do they use? How do they ask? How do they answer? This passive listening, it's huge. It helps you absorb expressions naturally. They start to feel more intuitive when you want to speak.
It's just soaking it in.
Exactly.
Right.
The more you hear it, the more natural it feels to say it. And remember, every little bit counts. Practice builds confidence. Confidence builds fluency.
Fantastic tips. Okay, so let's wrap this up. We've covered those essential phrases I like, I enjoy, I'm into in my free time.
Yeah.
We've boosted your vocabulary with lots of common hobbies, and we showed you how it works in real mini dialogues. The practical value is clear, right? Talking about hobbies is a really enjoyable way to connect with people on a more personal level.
Absolutely. And here's my last thought for you listening. Seriously, don't be afraid to talk about what you love. People are drawn to passion. It's magnetic. When you share what genuinely excites you, your personality shines through. And that opens doors, really.
Well said. And that leads perfectly to our final thought for you to chew on. Think about this. Beyond just improving your English, beyond making small talk, how could sharing your specific hobbies open up totally unexpected things? New friendships, maybe. New communities, opportunities you hadn't even considered. What possibilities emerge when you can just easily, naturally express what brings you joy and find others who get it? Something to ponder. Until our next deep dive.
Before you go, remember this. Every word you learn makes you stronger. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. You'll find more lessons, more stories, and more English practice to help you feel confident in any situation. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who might need it. Let's keep learning together. See you in the next lesson.